Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I've done like countless hours of grinding. In fact, when I recorded the episode, it was, well, the last episode, I think it was a Saturday or a Sunday. And, well, today is Monday. Don't worry, I got at least 8 hours of sleep before I did all this. So anyways, my deck is looking a hell of a lot better. Like, I managed to get myself a nice lot of monsters. No magic cards or trap cards, though. Well, now they're called spell cards, but back then they were called magic cards. So this is how my deck looks right now, if, say, I were to sort by attack. My highest attack point monster is Trial of Nightmares with 1,300 attack points. Still not very great, but certainly better than what it was before. I feel like this was actually Silverfang or something. It's just called Wolf. Or maybe Wolf and Silverfang were two different monsters, even though they have the same stats. So yeah, I decided to take out some of my water monsters because they weren't really that good. And lower fiends I replaced with other types of monsters. I feel that rock and female monsters are the way to go. I incorporated some zombies and plants into my deck as well. Pyro may not be that great, actually. However, I do like the idea of an 1,800 defense point monster lying around, even though the attack is only 200. And I took out Raised Body Heat because I barely have any dinosaurs. I don't know why they gave me Raised Body Heat if I only had, what, one dinosaur in my deck? That's a little infuriating. So, my deck should carry over to the campaign, of course. Good morning there. I'm Wilfred Brumley. Alright, where are you going? Alright, so we've pretty much done all we need to do, although we could continue the story by going back to the Pharaoh's Palace. Why don't we go wait for Priest Seto? Jeez! Who does that mage think he is, anyway? I gotta admit, though, that guy was real tough. Hey, Bonga, how about a game until that guy comes back? Sure. Alright, let's do it. I may have lost the last game, but I ain't lost my touch. No, your deck still sucks, Joey. Or Jono. Deal with it. Okay. Well, this is my first duel in the campaign in a while, so at least it's a different opponent. Alright, so let's take a look at this deck right now. Well, right now my hand, don't think I can do anything with Stone, with Rock and Beast, even though I could do something with Rock and Warrior. Let me put this in defense mode. I'll see if Jono will bite. I gotta remember, his name is Jono, because that's who he was in Egyptian times. Oh god. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Getting a Mystical Sand on me first turn? This could be bad. Okay, I do have another rock monster. Now, I would like to get a spellcaster with that as well. Because if I can get a spellcaster and combine that with Pot the Trick, then I'll have Ushioni that has 50 more attack points than Mystical Sand. I'm just worried that I may not be able to live that long to see it happen, but we'll give it a shot. I'll just buy myself whatever time I need. If I have to dump cards, I'll dump cards. We'll see if it has to come to that, though. Why do you have to, like, target me dead center? Like, you're gonna do the same amount of damage regardless. Okay, now we got a Tomosaurus. Let's just start dumping some of these cards. I'll keep this because it has decent attack points. I kind of figured I was not gonna make a fusion out of that, but... I think I should make attacks whenever I can, otherwise I'm dealing with too many monsters at one time. It's gonna cost me some life points though, but I gotta make do. Okay, that's not very strong either. Do I have what I need? No, because I need a spellcaster. Don't think I can do anything with Fish and Beast, or like Beast and Plant. Don't think I can use this plan for anything right now. I think we're gonna have to dump these. I do want to keep Ancient Tree of Enlightenment. Oh, wait a minute, you can make something out of this. It's too bad it sucks. But what did I make? Tatsu Nutoshiko. Oh my god, these Japanese names. It looks like a horse that's also a sea serpent. Oh god, it is! A fast-moving sea monster that has the bodies of a horse and a fish. Ew! God, that's frightening. Can you imagine a Zelda game where Link was a Zora the whole time, and that was Epona? Oh, dear lord. Okay, well this is the spellcaster I need. And I barely have any in my deck at all. Okay, this pretty much just changed the tide of the battle. Wait, Mercury... No, Venus beats Mercury. Okay, I gotta remember this, Chris. Like, Sun beats Moon, Moon beats Mercury... No, Moon beats Venus, Venus beats Mercury. Okay, yep, this is the right choice. Okay, I was wondering if I got my signals crossed, and I was like, oh, thank God I didn't. I could have won regardless. However, I wanted that extra damage boost. Oh no, now you're gonna fuse again? You just made the same type of monster! And thank God you don't have the power of choice, so... Oh wait, you probably couldn't beat this anyway. Because what was the other option? Saturn? So I wasn't too worried. Okay... Zombie and Warrior should be pretty good. I can put these two together. There we go, now I got Zombie Warrior. It's utter crap, but it's still better than what I have currently. Actually, I think I should have put my Ancient Tree of Enlightenment on that. Could have gotten maybe Pumpkin King of Ghosts. Hopefully it'll stay alive for this turn. Yep, it will. Alright, so let's put these two together. There we go! Now I got some power. Oh yeah, you ain't standing a chance now, Jono. Good thing the second syllable in your name is no, because that means you have no chance of winning right now. Even though you gave me a bit of a scare. This is the kind of thing that I would have to expect in Forbidden Memories. This kind of crap can happen. Of, you know, just getting a fusion monster against you turn 1. And then you're pretty much behind the 8-ball for the rest of the duel. Well, I think we got it 1 now. Whew, that was close. I think that's good for C rank? Yeah, it is C rank. Oh, it's another Curtain of the Dark Ones. Well, that gives me another spellcaster. Jeez, Banga, you whipped me! You know, you are good. Do me a favor and beat that mage, will ya? There he is! He's back! Look at that! He's got his own groupies! Do me a favor and whip the guy. Do it, Banga! I do not know how good you are, but I hope you will entertain me. I will have you know that I enjoy a good game. Do not disappoint me. Okay, you don't have a choice. You have to duel him now. I notice he has no pupils in his eyes. That's scary. Let's see. I think I'll take Hinotama's soul out. Should I? No, I think I'll take out Kagamusha of the Blue Flame. And I'll put in another Curtain of the Dark Ones. I do need, like, a second spellcaster in my deck to get closer to Ushioni. Because right now I only have 1. And Priest Seto is no pushover by any stretch of the imagination. He will make your life miserable. So I gotta do the same to him. Okay, this is a strong start right now. A Neck of Gal number 2. Let's see what he does to counter. Nothing. He can only put it in defense mode. That helps me a great deal. Okay. I could combine these two over here to make Mystical Sand. It may not be such a bad idea, actually. Although, I do like the idea more of having two of them together. Don't think Hinotama Soul and Dark King of the Abyss go well together. So let's just try this for now. Okay, I made the right choice by attacking with this one first. Okay, Priest Seto actually has a good deck. Like, he has very decent attack power monsters. Like, some as high as 1800 without a fusion. Case in point, a Battle Ox with 1700. Okay, what can I do here? I guess I can make a Garbus out of this. Do I need 2 Jupiters? You know what? I think 2 Jupiters will be fine. Because right now he's mostly using Jupiter as well. So I should be alright. Alright, your move. Okay, I'm not worried now. I don't think these two go together. Alright, let's just keep piling on the pressure. Oh, that was a white dolphin. He made me waste my strong attack. Yeah, let's go for it. That just ensures that next turn, I should be able to beat him. Unless he brings in a really strong monster, and he doesn't! He can only defend! Sure, let's just try this for shits and giggles. Oh, that was a WoW Warrior! Okay, why does this remind me of the same kind of fusion I used to do in either the Sacred Cards or Duelist of the Roses? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Wow, I had a much easier time against Setto than I thought. I thought I was just gonna get owned. Which, of course, if you lose, that's a game over. I can't believe this. S-Rank on Priest Seto gets you a Starboy? Granted, there are probably like 30 other cards you can get, but still, a Starboy? God, that's the bottom of the barrel. I cannot believe I lost. But, wait a moment. You are... I see. Enough. That is all for today. I have a feeling our paths will cross elsewhere. Till then, I bid you farewell. You did it, Bonga! Did you see the look on his face? You were great! Bonga, you're just too good! I bid you farewell. Ha! What a loser! Bonga, well, what now? You still got some time? I'm gonna go outside. Yeah? Well, come around again anytime. We'll be here. Aw, look how all my fans support me. Well, friends, but, you know. Let's go back to the palace. Well, it's about time. Go on now. Off to your room. I really hope you're ready to call it a day. Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes I wonder if the prince does this just to annoy me. Lord Simon Muron! We've got trouble! The High Mage! The High Mage Heishin and his men! They wield a strange power! They're invading the palace! What? I think it's sorcery, my lord. I'm afraid there's naught we can do to fend them off. Where's the High Mage now? In the palace hall, my lord. Heishin! Heishin! What could that dog have in mind? What the? It's good to see you again, Simon Muron. You dare to revolt? Are you mad? Mad? Me? I don't think so. I've but come to claim my throne. Your throne? Yes, my throne, for I now have the power. The power? No, it cannot be! I see recognition in your eyes, but then we both draw our roots from our sorcerer's forefathers. The power of darkness? That's right. I've discovered the forbidden treasure. Here! Taste the forbidden power of darkness! Prince Banga! The High Mage Heishin has invaded the palace! This place is too dangerous! We must leave at once! Oh yeah, that missus was actually Vizdi's in, the Falsebound Kingdom. No! Prince Banga, did you hope to escape me? Dude, I kicked your ass at Duel Square. We meet again. Alright, men. Away with this servant. I wish to speak with the prince. By your command. Prince Banga! Be quiet and come with us. Why do you flee, Banga? Heishin already holds the king and queen captive. Running away would only provoke Heishin to end their lives. Is that what you want? Well, I'll tell you what I want. Something that only one of royal blood would know. The location of the Millennium item. Tell me where it is, and I'll spare the king and queen. You know where it is, so tell me. I refuse. Don't take me for a fool. You know where it is. My prince, Simon Miron. Dear prince, here is the Millennium item. Take it and run! Banga gets the Millennium Puzzle. You must keep this treasure from falling into the hands of these vermin. The treasure is the final key to unlocking the seal to great power. Should it fall into the hands of the wicked, it would mean Armageddon. Well, you couldn't have brought it at a better time. Hand the key over to me right now, and I might help the two of you escape from Heishin. Ignore this cur! He wags his tail at Heishin's command. He's not to be trusted. Leave him to me, my prince. You must escape. Out of my way, old man. Go, my prince. Run! Okay. Goodbye. Do not move. You are mine. I see you found them, Setto. Well done. Yes, my lord. You didn't think you'd escape me, did you? There's no point in resisting. Admit your defeat. And hand it over. Give me the Millennium item. Only one option remains, my prince. You must do battle with Heishin. Challenge him to a duel with your cards and the Millennium item. Alright. A wasted effort, boy. You lack the power to defeat me. I'm certainly gonna try. Wow, we actually gotta duel him right now. This is gonna be interesting. Also, you notice the field is set to dark. Yeah, dark-type monsters have an advantage here. So, current of the dark ones would have an advantage. I think it's like spellcasters, fiends, and zombies, maybe? Or maybe it's just spellcasters and fiends. Alright, well, I definitely gotta try something here that can give me, like, a good chance. Oh, actually, this will. Oh, yeah, 2650. Oh, you don't stand a chance now, Heishin. Let's see you beat this. 2650 on turn 1? Oh, he's turtling now. I wonder if it's actually possible to beat him. I don't think it is, but I'm certainly going to try, because it would just be hilarious. Alright, let me put two fusions together. Okay, Cyber Soldier is not going to help me too much. And I do have the advantage over Gaia the Dragon Champion! Did I actually defeat one of his monsters? That's hilarious. It would be even more hilarious if it was possible to win this duel. Like, does it just end the game? Oh, yeah, Trihorn Dragon. Which, for some reason, destroyed Gaia the Dragon Champion, which is not my monster. Thanks, game. Alright, let's try Fairy and Fish for shits and giggles. Well, I'm pretty much going to lose anyway, so I give it the old college try. Okay, that's also Moon. I don't have any strong Sun cards. Oh, you're placing a back row card? That was something I did not expect. You could have had a chance to do some heavy damage to me, but you didn't, because you're an idiot. No, wait, that's a male beast, never mind. No, that's a male warrior. Sure, why not? Yeah, we're just gonna have to, like, delay this for a little while. Oh, you're gonna fuse! Excuse me? That was a Megamorph, wasn't it? So that Zoa gained incredible attack power. Like, 4,100! I guess Megamorph gives you 1,000 attack points instantly, and because Zoa was a fiend, that was another 500 right there. Oh my god, this is just incredible! Yeah, it was worth a shot. You know what? I don't even know if I'm still setting monsters in defense mode if I'm destined to lose. I just want to see how far he can take it. Oh, he's got a Sanga the Thunder as well. So I can survive one more turn. That's hilarious. I would have laughed if I got a Dark Hole. Wow, fairies get a decrease here. Alright, I'm gonna kick your ass now. Look at me, I got a 0 attack point monster. I'm gonna take out your Zoa, get 500 off the bat, and just lose 3,600 points. So, I'm done. Oh, I should attack that Sanga the Thunder, because it would have been more hilarious to lose with the 0 attack point monster. Okay, lucky for me, you actually are supposed to lose this duel. You can't game over on this kind of duel. Foolish child, you've wasted my time. If you insist on keeping the Millennium Puzzle, I'll just rip it from your lifeless fingers. Out of my way, old man, or else. My prince, shatter the Millennium Puzzle. You must not hand it over to this vile creature. Out of my way, old man. Get your hands off me. Prince, the puzzle. Don't give them the puzzle. I'm shattering it. No! Like, you gotta try to fix it yourself, dog. Banga! Thank goodness! You've awoken. We're inside the Millennium Puzzle. To be precise, your soul is now sealed within the puzzle. I'm sorry, my prince, but this was the only way I could save you and the puzzle. I couldn't allow you to simply hand over the puzzle to the likes of Heishin. The power of darkness that Heishin sought to unravel could only lead to destruction. One day, when someone puts the puzzle together again, you will live to walk among men. Until that day comes, sleep, my prince. I'm sure there is someone out there destined to assemble the puzzle. Also, don't worry about the music fluctuating like that, that's actually supposed to happen. In the end, that person in the Millennium Puzzle will guide you back to our world. Now rest, dear prince. Close your eyes. Hey, Yugi! Wake up, Yugi! Huh? You dozed off, fella. Really? Sorry. What's the matter? So nervous you couldn't sleep last night? I had a dream. You were dreaming? Man, nothing phases you, does it? Come on, it's time for the opening ceremony. Let's go. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! World Tournament, sponsored by the Kaiba Corporation. We're now at the town of Domino, where selected duelists have gathered to decide who is number 1. This is it, Yugi! Yeah. The battles are about to begin. But before we start, there are a few rules to explain. Tournament rules are divided between the preliminaries and the finals. For example, who cares about the rules? All you gotta do is keep winning. Right, Yugi? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. And now, a few words from our sponsor, Mr. Kaiba. I thank you for joining us in deciding the King of Kings. Today, we duel to decide who is the Game Master, the ultimate duelist. Oh my god, Kaiba in this era also has no pupils. Why is that? And I, too, am intent upon winning that honor. That Kaiba gets on my nerves. If anybody puts him out of the tournament, I hope it's me. Yugi, I'm hoping to face you in the finals, okay? Sure. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, may the best man win. Let the duels begin. Hi, Yugi. I'm working part-time at this card shop during the tournament. What do you want to do? Okay, so basically Taya is the Egyptian Wilford Brimley of this era. So this is where you can save, build your deck, you can return the title, or just leave the shop and continue on with the campaign. So we're actually going to save, and I'm going to stop the video right here. So in the next part, we'll be able to continue on with the Kaiba Corp tournament preliminaries. See ya, everyone!